Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the second match of Season 58. We won our first match. I felt pretty good about that one going up against my opponent, Shalth here. I had most of the advantage except for GL count, where this was an 8 GL player. Now, I did a dumb thing with the Chimera fleet where I was talking and I didn't select my fleet. I just went in and wasted all my Empire ships. So that prevented my full clear, but my defense held, and I felt like it was going to. There were certain clues about the guy's defense where I felt good about mine. Now, he one-shot this territory. In the back area, we have Leia standing up to 4 attempts, Trench taking 2, and then in the top territory, we have Moff Gideon and Traya both standing up, and some of this may have come down to time. He definitely hadn't played until like an hour and a half left in Grand Arena. But today we've got a tough one. I don't even know if we have a shot today. My opponent is Roadrunner, and Roadrunner here is by far the best account in the bracket. And I get the sense that this is a guy who just hates on 3v3 because this is an excellent account. And I just imagine they dropped and now he's working on his climb back up to the top of Kyber 2. At 13.5 million GP, so he's got 2 million GP on me, or 2.1. He's got a bunch of Zetas at 347. He has the most Amis in the bracket. I have the second most, and he's got 9 more than me at 50. AGL player, of course. Relic units, almost everything, just about everything at 276. His Relic tier total is what really scares me. He's at 1889. This is just a massive number. This is of a level where my counters will probably not be working. And then we see 33 tier 5s. That's the easy part. Tier 7 though, 96. Tier 8, 99. And tier 9, 21. So just massive top end relics that are going to cause me some issues. Mods, though, surprisingly, I've got better mods. He's got a whole bunch of 6-dot mods, but my averages are better, and my counts, where 25 plus, 20 plus, 15 plus, all I'm besting him here. Datacrons, though, he's just crazy again. So we do have one advantage. The rest of it is looking pretty rough. Now we're seeing Relic 9s on all of the GLs. When we're looking at these characters, he's probably going to have almost all of the Amis, but he is without Wampa and Savage. That's interesting and notable. Got a triple Ami Melgus, Radis, Iden, triple Ami Starkiller. We got Dash. We're looking at a single Ami Afra. We got Traya, Qui-Gon, Swolo, Zori. Triple Ami on his Riva. Malicos, double. Krex, Baudelaire, triple. Bane, triple. Jar Jar, triple. Cadme, triple. He's just really, really scary account. And the rest of this is looking fine. Well, let's check out the quality of his modding. Now with the Roadrunner here, I think we're going to look for Maul. Maul is pretty close to 300, so organize this. And there's his Maul. His Maul's at 306. He actually gets all the way down to Second Sister, so he's got 42 characters. I'm at like 45, so we're pretty close, but the difference comes down to the quality of the characters who are at 300 speed. Because he has plenty, like take B1 Battle Droid, who just do not need to be that fast. So some characters that have excessive speeds, and then some I think would be a lot more valuable faster, like Pow or Cal Kestis, Queen Amidala, Mara Jade, his boss Ness, Scout Trooper, like all of these characters, definitely Dr. Afra, BT1, definitely all those characters below that 300 speed mark. So we're comparable on count, just not on the specific characters. That again might help me out quite a bit. Now he has not gone yet. I made no changes. I've been on deadline, so what was here stays here, but this did do well in round 1. Hopefully it continues to do so, especially with the quality of defense that he set down. I do not think I'm definitely not full clearing this guy. I don't think I have the firepower to do it. I would have had to rearrange my defense in order to have a shot. I think we're just going to concede that we're not going to clear one of these top territories, but we're going to give it our best effort regardless, because this is what we're dealing with. We got Rey, we have a Traya lead Starkiller, which I don't even know if I've gone up against in Grand Arena. I've definitely done it in Territory Wars, so this I got to think about. Then we have Leia, and we have Great Mother. But also Krons have changed, so I don't really have the same kinds of counters that I would have been using last 5v5, like using Third Sister here. So that might mean I just don't have a way to effectively relatively clear layout. JMK is my only option for Great Mother. This is just another data point of I just got to get SLKR. I put it off for as long as I can. I don't think it's an option anymore. I think it's just mandatory, and I've just been able to show that for the existence of the count to this point that there was a way through if you planned. But there's too many teams where it's just like you have to have SLKR as one of your options, and if you don't, if there's too many of those teams set on defense, you might run out of alternate counters. Okay, now we got Cadme here, Enoch, we have Moff Gideon, and we have Jabba. I think we'll start with Jabba. We're definitely going to clear the bottom territory. It's just a question of how far we're going to make it up above. Now with Jabba, I'm going to feel pretty good here with the 000 support cron. Let's jump to the big screen. Let's just get into this. All right. We do our AoE, start bringing up our potency. It looks like our audio levels are a little out of whack. Bring out our friend, set the torture, and now just work on stacking our potency until we can do some good damage. Now we do have a Relic 8 on this Chrysanthemum. Now I do think I'm helped out a little bit by this Bosch not being crazy fast. At least I hope she's not. I didn't look for her specifically, but already it looks like we're doing some good damage and she's not going crazy on the thermals. And he has the tank revive cron, which is one I would not recommend on Jabba. And from here, now that Bosch is gone, I consider this already a win. Let's just get rid of Lando, take care of Embo. We'll be able to target Jabba now. We want to get rid of these side characters to eliminate the threat. Alright, we AoE. Foresight is keeping Embo alive. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into Merciless Massacre. We will... Alright, let's hit Embo. We just did nothing on Embo. I guess he does have protection up. Alright, more AoE and stacking potency. Let's heal up a little. I'm concerned about cooldowns there a little bit. We got another torture coming up in a moment. Let's get rid of Embo. Chrysanthemum should be coming back. Or is he done? Okay. Then maybe it's... Yeah, it was the tank run. Alright, torture. This has gotten a little bit more consistent now that I added that third Ami. But it is very dependent on the mods of that Bosch. A fast Bosch will still mess it up. Okay, so that worked out fine. Okay, in Cadme last round, we're going to do the same thing we did last round. Although, I think this one will beat me, because I was going up against a Relic 7 version. This one I think will win. Now, where are you? Sheridan, Baze, Luthen, and I brought in not Chrysanthemum, Kyle Katarn last time, right? Because I wanted to retain Rogue One characters. So we're doing that again. I did win it last match, but I did feel like it could have gone wrong, and the extra relic levels might be all it needs. So let's check this out. Alright, he does a big hit on Baze. Baze survives it. We'll do this. I am feeling a little better that my mod... The last round opponent, he had way better mods because he took a ton of turns before my saw could go. And my saw is above 300 speed. So now that my saw was able to get out early before the team did a bunch of damage, I think we're pretty good. We got Mark over here. We'll do this. I don't even know what this does. I gotta read some of these abilities. Conquest characters and GLs are like some of my weakest kits that I know, just because the time between effectively getting to use them and when I do the kit reveal videos is so long that I just forget the kits. Okay. Alright, Kiadimundi's almost down. Kiadimundi is the wrong character for this squad. Let's cleanse, although I want to take Cam down. Alright, we're going to AoE, Dispel. Okay, Cam's gone. What about another marked? Okay, there's the marked over on Qui-Gon. We're going to do this. I want stacking offense on who? This maybe Katarn would be the spot to do it. Although I really don't want marked on Qui-Gon because he's tanky. He's going to take a while. Chirrut, take your turn. We need to keep our bays alive. Okay, here we go. This is much better. Pow. Okay, we're done. We're done. It's unless I somehow survive until Luthen gets to go. What does this do? So I get speed up and bonus protection. Okay. It's all good. I'm terrified. Okay. That is a huge help. Because that was the threat level. Alright, let's keep this offense stacking on Katarn. And hitting Anakin's the next threat level in terms of an attacker. So this is also good. Without Chirrut, I'm now very worried about these debuffs. Okay. Oh, we have another cleanse. Okay, he cleanses too. Great. Am I not going to get another marked? What gives me... I need to understand the marked mechanic. Is it because that it expired from Saw? Is that what's going on, or do I get it back right now? Oh, we're running out of time. This is actually not good at all. This is quite bad. I think we need to up the relic levels for next round. Yeah, we didn't get through enough fast enough. And she's still a beast to take down at this point. Or maybe it's just where the marked was ending up. Because it did end up on Master Qui-Gon earlier, whereas last time I was able to take out Padme. Okay. Took out 2. That was my, sternum cracking. Because in 3v3, I tried to clean this up with other things. I could not do it. Now, maybe in 5v5 it'll be different, but I don't know. If we had CLS, we'd have a good Enoch counter. We need crits. Although, actually, that might not even work, because the Enoch Kron, this shuts down crits. So you see here, with the level 9 ability, immune to critical hits until he's defeated. So I gotta take out Enoch first. There's gonna be a taunt. I wonder if we could just do like Jedi Knight Revan. Mark him and work around it. Although, Great Mother... Am I crazy enough to do that? You know what? Let's give that a shot. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not do that. I think I want to do it here because I'm terrified of cleaning this up. Unless I use a team that I don't want to use here. Although, do I want to do this up against Enoch? Because they just... Let's give it a minute. Let's try my first instinct here with Jedi. Because if we can do a JKR team, like an old school JKR team with Yoda and who's my fifth? Maybe we bring in Barriss? Or we bring in a tank like a Mace I'm going to use elsewhere. We don't have a Dispel. Where am I going to use Shakti? I think this is what we're doing. And let's try a support Kron. Because we got 3 support characters. No light side on level 3, so we'll just take this one. Let's give this a shot. Although Death Troopers... Okay, we're fine. Alright, we're going to Mark Enoch. Got buff immunity everywhere. Let's spread Foresight. Just feed turn meter to Yoda. Like he's being tanky. Keep feeding turn meter. Next turn we'll have battle meditation again. Who's got turn meter? Looks like Shakti's got a bunch of turn meter. We'll swap there. We don't need a dispel, so we'll basic, which gives us offense up. Keep feeding turn meter to Yoda. Spread the buffs. You know what? Let's take the free turn. And actually, I forget what happens, but Dark Trooper shouldn't be here. So that might help me, but we're not going to worry about it because I want to take out Enoch and we're getting close. Because what happens if you attack the remnants first is you can't take them out unless you either get them to 9 stacks of decay or you need to have critical hits to take them out. Let's swap. Free turn. Keep moving it around. We're going back to Shaktish because she's got another turn. This should do it. Enoch should be down. Awesome. We're going to take out Dark Trooper real quick because he's an easy one to knock out of the field. Tenacity, you know what? I didn't even consider the tenacity up. That's been a huge advantage here as well because the tenacity up has been negating a lot of the blight mechanics. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of the tenacity down. Swap. Okay. Whoa, okay. No, let's go here. All right, he's gone. Trooper gone. Great. That was huge. I'm glad my instincts were right. Now I feel like we can use Great Mother. Although, did I have to fight Gungans up top? Gungans are probably on the back wall. I was kind of wanting to try Great Mother up against the Gungans. Can I just gas this? Because he's going to go crazy with... I don't think we can gas it. We need to nullify Moff Gideon. Oh, you know what? Here we go. We got Remnants. Or not Remnants, I mean Sith Empire. I think this should work. Because Fear should stop Gideon. And let's bring in Marauder because he's going to get turn meter. So let's grab a tank Kron. Sure. Yeah. I was considering Revan lead for a little bit so we could Deathmark Moff Gideon. Or Zerg. Why am I calling Zerg? I call him Zerg. Because he looks like Emperor Zerg. Also because I hate him. Thought it was a dumb, lazy concept. I really hated that season. Oh my god, did I hate that season. Okay. Yeah, hit the staggers. We're not making a ton of progress. Okay. But we're getting there. There's the days. There we go. Alright, we won it. Now they can't revive, and I'm not worried about Moff Gideon. We're going to be messing up their cooldowns. Okay, we got staggers. Yeah, all the control that's going on here. Yeah, this was absolutely the way to go. The only thing that I'm concerned about is, do we lose a good counter up against something else? But we'll figure that out. Okay. I think I just want to auto from here. I don't really want to play this, or I'm not concerned. What do we want to cover? Agatha episode 5. The show's good. It's good enough. I'm also kind of like, I don't care. I'm just more surprised by the discourse that I've been hearing. Maybe it's just the particular like entertainment podcast that I listen to. But I feel like what I've been saying is a lot of people are dismissive of the... I talked about this in the last video. I don't want to keep repeating myself. But since we just watched Agatha, I'm not going to talk about the episode. But we keep seeing this thing where I feel like a lot of people are just saying Agatha's great and Penguin's whatever. And I just disagree. Penguin's a good show. It might not... I mean, it's definitely like not on the level of The Sopranos. One of the things I've been feeling about is the episodes are a little thin on storylines. Like there's like a lot of shows will have like an A storyline, a B storyline, a C storyline. Penguin's like just an A storyline, but it's a good A. And that I'm happy with. The Agatha is just, it's pretty formulaic. All right, I'm going with the Night Sisters. All right, Great Mother, Talia, Spirit. Okay. Now, this will hopefully do it. Do I want to take out Anakin first? You know what? I'm gonna go after Anakin first, because I'm a little scared that he's gonna blow me up. Okay, so that's a hit on Anakin. Maybe I should have given it to one of the other ones. There's a mechanic, though, that I like, which I felt like this was the way to go. Do I not have a... Oh, Talia's my cleanse. Oh, and Great Mother has a cleanse, too. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, well, Talia took my cleanse. And there goes my other cleanse. Okay, it didn't work. This team just needs more stars. I'm trying to avoid putting the relics on Talia early. But I might do it. Alright, let's get out of here. How am I going to beat this? There's Gas and Bane. I just don't want to do that yet. I guess, oh, Bane is my Leia counter. That's right. So it would be... Can I full clear this guy? I might be able to full clear this guy. I'm starting to remember 5v5 counters. It's just, this always happens where it just... Switching my brain over from 3v3 takes a couple matches. What am I doing? Oh, healer. Although, wait a second. No, Leia, with that tank cron, C-Bane's not going to work. It'll get me to a cleanup, but I have not been able to win with it. Alright, we're dispelling. Stuns. Dispel. I resisted that on me for so long, but it does help a ton. Okay, we got 1 damage immunity. Not quite a second. Alright, let's do this. Get it there. Get it. Get it. There we go. There's that. I want to trigger on JTR before she gets dodgy. Alright, that's that one. We're going to go with the AoE to trigger the stagger on BB-8. Now we'll work on Sortie. There we go. Everybody's or not everybody, we didn't hit BB-8, but everybody else who we can actually target. Okay. Go for stun, I guess. Is JTR dodging? Yeah, she's dodging. Just get a shock back over onto Sortie. Alright. Let's wait for Rey to do her thing. We should survive the hit because I don't feel like the mods are scary. But maybe we won't. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's hit solo. Okay. Let me take out Rey. Yes! Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. Oh, he still has damage immunity. Okay, whatever. Okay, now we can actually hurt him. But he's all dodgy now, too. Or she. Okay, there's the damage immunity. Can we get a stun? A stun would be very helpful. Awesome. Okay, crushed it. Ah, man. Because Afra was my cleanup on Leia. What this really means is I think we have to use gas here. I'm not messing around. Although I don't know if this cron changes this counter. Do I have a preset? You know what, let's go with attacker. I'd rather gas go twice. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we take a hit. Okay. It's all fine. Taking a bunch. Basic. Going after the handmaiden. Put the turret over on 5s. Triggered Anakin. Now we're going to sit down. Don't... Ah! That's terrible. God, this is terrible. Okay. Keeping stuck on cooldown. He's going to counter and kill me. No, it's over. No. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, this team is a major threat, even when it's just like a couple characters left. Okay, at least we took out Anakin. How do I want to deal with this? What I need is an easy cleanup for this thing. Because the stuns are going to mess up a lot of things that normally do pretty well. Do I want to do bounty hunters? I just don't... Oh, these are terrible bounty hunters. That's not going to work. No, let's just do it. Really got to get these guys the relics. Alright, am I going to get enough turns? 1. We can't stun or do anything to them, so let's just... Do any of these do turn meter? Oh yeah, okay, let's do that one. I think we'll do the mass assist. I want the crit chance up. They're just going to start dying. And I can't take turn meter from anybody, so this isn't going to do its normal thing. Oh, I'm at 90% though. Okay. Mando. Mando's turn. Come on. Here we... No! They go under stealth at the wrong moment. Okay. You better not die on me, Mando. Okay, you guys come out of stealth. No! Alright, let's get out of here. That almost worked. I think I gotta use something real. The problem is... How am I taking out this trail? I mean, probably Sith Eternal. No, I can't do Sith Eternal Emperor because that's going to be how I handle Leia. Oh, apparently... Does Grievous still work with this? If Grievous still works, we're going to give it a shot. Alright, BB-8 goes... AoE. AoE. AoE, feed that turn meter. Okay, there's some buff immunity. Alright, Alright, hit Visas. Keep feeding those attacks and feeding the turn meter. Okay. Alright, Visas down. I'm gonna hit second. Alright, AoE. AoE. We're not doing anything to... Maybe I should have brought in Step. Because I do have the Ami. And this is not working. Well, we did take out Visas, but... it's definitely not what we're trying to do. Okay, that is what I thought. But the results I saw here were... good. I mean, it was probably a bad... It's only 2 attempts. Thing is... Oh, I could have done Seer Junda. I should have scrolled further. If I scrolled a tiny bit further, but whatever. I don't care about this. I don't... Because also... I feel like Seer Junda is an option here. Because I'm trying to avoid using like JML and stuff. God, if Wampa could do it. And did I try Swallow last time? Yeah, we just... I think... Man. I don't want to do it. Alright, we're going to go up here because... I want to see what happens. Alright, who am I putting in this slot? What kind of Galactic Republic do I have? Do I have Padme? No. Okay. Do I just take Barris then? Can't revive. So I don't need that light side thing. But stuns would be nice. We gain offense. Let's do this. Now let's make sure we don't misplay this and do anything stupid. Alright, we are going to... Do I want to put damage immunity on him? What if I do that? Because we need time to charge up anyway. I guess I should have paid attention to the turn meter that we had. Because now the damage immunity is gone. Alright, we're going to self-select. Not reducing cooldowns on Cap might have been just a disastrous move. Sometimes, you know, I overthink things. Oh, we're at 96. I think we can do this. But the bigger problem is I cannot use... Don't. We're going to trip the alt. Doesn't that reset cooldowns too? No. Okay. Next turn I get to use it if I make it that long. Alright, damage immunity. Okay. She's down. I'm going to go after Talia because the other ones are going to keep stealthing and being annoying. And at least Talia is somebody we can take out. Fine. Is this avoidable? This isn't avoidable, right? I can do this. Yeah, alright. We'll have to clean it up, but Great Mother's gone. Alright. And then that means what I want to do here is this, but I know it's not going to work. Especially with the tank. No, it's not a tank cron. Maybe it will work. Ooh. It's an attacker cron. Is there one of these I want to use? Speed up. I like speed up. We might be fine. Okay, we will increase cooldowns. Sabine's going to take a bunch of annoying turns. Let's link Drogon. And you know what? Oh, well, of course, I can't link her, but you know what? We're going to link Leia because I think Sabine's going to go down to other attacks. Like this. Because I don't want to break the link. Alright, we got days right now, and we're probably going to get ambushed. Yeah, let's do this. Unless we can change the link over onto R2, which would be nice. Oh, let's just do it. Blow them up. Okay, we link R2 and... Does this do anything else? Let's do that. Okay, increase cooldowns. Alright, they're dead. Awesome. Yeah, the difference not having a tank cron on Leia makes... Jeez. It was easy. Alright, now what am I doing here? Oh, you know what? We broke... Did we break Starkiller's kit? Is Starkiller not going to be good anymore? That might be a thing. Because I think I got... It's either JML or unaligned force users. And I think I want to do unaligned force users. I keep wanting to do Sheen Hadi, though. You know what? There's something else I want to test with that. Okay. Let's just do a standard team. Another team that I need to add relics to. God, I hope this works. Otherwise, we're just wasting another excellent team onto something that's not going to work. But they can't ignore protection without POW. So there's stealth. Well, let's do that. Normally I would do riposte, but with them under stealth, who cares? Let's do... Oh, I needed it. I can't taunt. Alright, we're gonna hit Amidala. I'm worried. Yeah, that's gonna mess me up. God, I need to get her up to relics. Yeah. Alright, this did not work. We're just gonna have to do JML. I just, you know what, I shouldn't have even tried it. What I really need to be factoring in doing these kinds of things is what if it doesn't work? Because I could have used this up against the Star Killer team. And I didn't factor in all the stealth. The stealth is just murdering me. And the stagger. I didn't factor in the stagger. Yeah, no, just nothing. Okay. Alright, this is taking too long. Let's get out of here. I think I have to JML it. Hopefully this doesn't hurt me on the back wall. God, are we gonna do this much firepower, really? Let's take Luminara. Do I want an attacker crown? How many of these do I even have left? Oh, I've got a good amount of these. Let's take one. I don't think I have enough with light side capability, but enough. Okay. Well, AoE. I think we're gonna get stuck on the back wall. Really hoping to keep my JML. Awesome. I guess I could have taken in a far weaker JML team. Far weaker. Jeez. Wish Luthen would have worked. Alright, what do we got back here? Trench, Geos, Jawas. Awesome. Easy. Easy-ish. Which means up here, what do we got left? We got Inquisitors. I can use up against one. We have a JTR Swallow team. We have Mandos. We're good. We are clearing today. Okay. And I want to test something. You know what? Let's test something on the back wall. Where do we want to do it? Am I crazy for wanting it to? Let's not do it there. It's not going to work there. Let's do it here. I want to try a mercenary team. Oops, I messed this up. Okay. Let's do BAM lead. And then, you know, I want to bring in some weaker characters. All three. Because, oh, is he on defense? I can't even do it. I wanted to see what Cyan Django does with the mercenaries, but I can't even do it. All right, let's bring in Hondo, and then we're going to bring in Shinhadi and Merrick and just do a little bit of testing. This is probably going to go poorly, though, because we don't have tenacity here, and we need tenacity. But whatever. Let's... Oh, wait, no, that's not what we want to do. Where's the tanky one? Just do Nebbit. Ransom Nebbit. I don't know this kid at all. Alright, we'll AoE the vulnerable. We got a whole bunch of thermals. It's the engineer. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna crouch. Terrible. Keep doing that. Yeah, let's keep all three alive, sure. Let's buy time for Hondo. This just feels like it's going to be the Hondo show. Okay. Yeah, Shinhadi, it does seem like she's going to be really good. Alright, Scavenger will go down in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, this is just the Hondo show. We didn't learn anything. Although I will be taking Sign of Django off of defense. I think we'll do Mandos here. And definitely I feel like an attacker crown right now. Where's my Sabine? Okay, there she is. Let's take out Bo and we'll throw in Sabine. Although we would heal with Bo. I just like the armor. And we're going to be interrupting a ton of turns. Okay. You know what? I probably shouldn't be going after Dooku. It's probably a mistake. Alright. Okay. Just rip apart Trench. Now we'll work on taking out Watt before he brings Trench back. Okay. Whatever. Second armor shred. Down. Good. Yeah. This was always going to crush. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Oh my god, Django. Wrap it up. Okay, now Newt's down. We're good. Now, Geos. We don't have Vader anymore. We can Wampa Geos, right? There is a stagger. There is ability block. Ability block might be a problem. I may have messed this up. I haven't faced Geos in so long, I'm just kind of not remembering what I want to do. Yeah, we messed this up. Oh, counters or might save me. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Okay. Let's do it. Another swipe. We got so lucky here. Part of this is the cron. We're double tapping. We're doing other things. Healing up well. These ability blocks are a problem. We gotta take out Poggle. The daze is a problem right now. But the dots they're receiving are taking them out. Okay, now he's taunting. We haven't been increasing stats or anything because we haven't been able to do our specials. Alright, protection up. Swipe, roar. Finally get a roar in. Okay, we got lucky here. Alright, there we go. So we one-shot the back wall while getting to goof off a little bit. Now here, I think we'll do Inquisitors here. Because this team still has a leader. That's how I'm thinking about it. But then what are we going to do up against this team? Can I just Keller in this? Like if I do Qui-Gon, Keller, and Cam, and then what do we have? And we got, yeah, let's do that. Without a leader, this should be fine. They're not blessed anymore. They're still crushing my, well, it's nice that the Qui-Gon Ami is keeping them all alive, because otherwise we would have lost 2 to 3 characters. Okay, so we've healed up. AoE. Are we just going to need to pile on like a ton of armor shreds? No, okay, we got through it. Yeah, I was very scared about this defense. I didn't even think we were going to get through it. And we found it. But he did help me along the way. Like, just having the wrong crons on certain characters like Leia. Because, like, the Leia, for instance, I don't know what my cleanup would have been. I guess probably Reva. Is my Padme on defense? Where is my Padme? Oh, is she with my Cadme? Is that where I put her? I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, we just got to auto. This is going to take forever. Alright, what kind of nonsense can we cover? Oh, it didn't take that long. I guess the other nonsense that we've been doing. Alright, Inquisitors. Let's wrap up this team, get to fleet, and then go to bed. Because it is, it's not that bad. What do I want here? She's a tank. But do I want an attacker cron? Yeah, that seems good enough. Okay. Yeah, let's torture Starkiller and just knock him out. Boom. Okay. Let's get a little bit of protection up. I'm going to throw an armor shred on Treya. I just feel like we're going to want to get as many armor shreds on Treya as we can because she's going to be the annoying one. Okay. I'll hit Juhani. Alright, this should take out Juhani. Perfect. Now we're just going to auto until hopefully we get through this. Otherwise, we'll have to just... I mean, we'll eventually get through it. The armor shreds at a certain point. Oh, and it's happening faster than I thought. Awesome. Now, this guy's probably going to clear me, but he may not. He may not care enough. It just depends how much he wants it. Alright, how do we want to play this? I think we do Empire, Negotiator, Malevolence. That's what I'm thinking. Let's not do the same disaster I did last round. Okay. I like to focus down on the Marauder. I don't know if that's the best choice, but this fleet is nothing without the Marauder. Now we are going to have to deal with this taunt. Alright, let's make sure we... I'm going with the Dispel. This might be risky. Alright, AoEs. We did take out the Marauder once. Ooh. Do I want to play this that way? I'm going to heal. Normally I would take turn meter, but this time I felt different. I'm going to pull turn meter. Okay, almost. Ah, he got Undying Loyalty. Fine. Alright. Let's bring out... Don't touch that. Alright, with AoE. That's one sacrifice. Let's hit... Okay. I'm going to take out the Bomber, because I think the AoE might take out the Marauder and Anakin. Not quite. Basic. Everybody's healthy. I'm just going to basic save that. Alright. We're good. Wait, if I heal, will that be more banners? Yeah, that may have helped with banners. I should have taken a ship or two off of reinforcements, though. We lost. That's like 8. Is that 4 or 8 per ship? Something like that. Okay. Now we'll do Negotiator here. He saved a good amount of firepower for offense. I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised we didn't see Lord Vader. Or the Gungans. Those are pretty popular. Okay, let's... I'm gonna basic. Let's get rid of the crit hit immunity, at least for a moment. Is that his spy? That's a waste of spy. Alright. Plow. Cleanse. Turret meter. Alright, boom. I knew that was spy. I shouldn't have attacked it. Should have used a stronger ship to attack it. Alright, AoE. Let's just blow it up. We just got to take out Sunfac and we've won. There we go. That's a win. Okay. And now here with Radis, we got the Malevolence. Careful where you lay down. You can't be on the keyboard. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, let's stun you. Okay, and of course, they cleanse. I'm feeling like this was the wrong fleet. We're gonna AoE. Yeah, because I don't have a cleanse. Or a dispel. I don't have a... Oh, wait, no, don't I dispel on basic with Hyena Bomber? Or no? Yeah. No, I dispelled debuffs. That's not the same thing. Alright, well, AoE. Can you not scratch me? Okay, spy. Come on, take him out. Would you guys not be like this? Now the comeuppance. It's not the comeuppance. Okay. Come on. Would you just go down? Oh my god. Stop it. You can't stay up here if you can't control yourself. I'm letting him get too close to the alt. I'm actually pretty terrified. Alright, let's do this over here. Why aren't you assisting? Okay. Okay. No, he's taunting. He's gone. Now the comeuppance. Does he not have the comeuppance? You're making my life easier, bro. Yeah, we're good. Alright, there's the buzzies. This should do it. Oh my god, if you guys would participate, it would do it. Okay, we're good. What's this banner total though? It's not going to be great. We took a few attempts up. 1751. Not great, not terrible. We could have played it a little cleaner, not going for some weird attempts and weird cheap stuff. Going for the cheaper cleanups did make this a little bit more complicated, especially up against that Cadme where I took 6 attempts. Jeez. But, you know, everything else was one shot. We one shot the rest of those teams. We one shot the rest of these. And up front, it was only Great Mother and this Treya team where we tried to Grievous it and be cheap about it. All in all, I think that's pretty good. We'll just see how my defense performs up against Roadrunner when he does his attacks. The match isn't quite over, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Roadrunner still has an hour to play, but I think they're done. They attacked this lower territory. They took out CLS, made an attempt against Gungans, and they haven't done anything for a half hour, so I think they have wrapped up their attacks. Which is somewhat disappointing because I'd prefer to win outright with my defense and my opponents attempting, like winning by default. We don't learn too much, especially up against a roster like this that should be able to handle my defense. It's a little bittersweet, but considering we're anticipating the punishing one chase anytime now, I'm going to appreciate those crystals. So we'll see if we can accomplish the 3-0 week in our next match. So thank you for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.